Good evening, guys. Or shall I say good night, whatever the hell. It's 9:30 in the nighttime. It's dark outside. It's been later on today. Back with another video today. The movie I'm gonna be reviewing today is, okay, not really horror. It's more of a thriller, sci-fi, and adventure. But it is, it does have people getting killed, and the creatures are pretty scary, and they're killing people. Um, the if you read the books are the death scenes are much more graphic, I guess. But it's directed by Steven Spielberg, released in the year 1993, and it was another big hit, another multimedia franchise with an iconic score by John Williams. Um, there's 5 movies so far. There's gonna be another one coming out next year. Um, in ways, it's considered a classic already. In ways, it's considered a classic because it is a great movie. Um, that is Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park. You know, um, what can I say about this movie? It hasn't been said already. Um, Jurassic Park. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, this movie is great. Um, this movie is really great. The effects are good. The CGI dinosaurs are good. The animatronics are good. This movie made dinosaurs look real again. It made dinosaurs look scary. Um, like I said, not really a horror movie, more of a science fiction movie, but it does have horror elements to it. So you can ways you can consider this horror, like horror adjacent, not horror but horror adjacent. Um, it had a 93% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is actually really good. Um, um, like I say, yeah, considered one of the biggest major films in history. The score by John Williams is phenomenal. Love the theme song too. Um, the casting choices are pretty good. Um, iconic scenes, man. The iconic chase scene when they're chasing the jeep, where they're in the library and where they're in the kitchen, and the raptors are in the kitchen, where they're yeah, a lot of kind of scenes. Even when they first meet the dinosaur, the long neck, it's an iconic scene. The line is iconic. Welcome to Jurassic Park. There's a one liner up there. Um, um, the theme song is one of my favorite theme songs ever made. Um, even the logo was iconic. Look at that, the circle with the T-Rex skeleton in it. It's pretty cool. Nothing bad to say about this movie. The only decision I will make is that, if they hadn't made a stupid decision, we wouldn't have a good movie. But so yeah, they brought extinct dinosaurs back from extinction. They built a park, but because some greedy park employee wanted to use money, he shut off all the fences and he made the dinosaurs to get loose. Like I said, this was based on a book. The book was written in 1990. Steven Spielberg bought the rights to it, and he did good because this movie made over $1 billion at the box office. 93 the budget was 93 million, and it made like a billion, yeah, a little over 10 times its budget. But like I said, it spawned sequels. Not as good as this one, but still good. This is the best. This movie is iconic. Movie is great. Movie's a masterpiece. This movie is an influential movie. It was one of the biggest motion pictures ever made. Um, it still holds up really well, 27 years later. Um, the closest we ever got to a good sequel to this was Jurassic World, which was in 2015. But yeah, this movie's really good. Nothing bad to say about this movie. I love this movie. Like I said, not a horror movie, but it's dinosaurs killing people. That's pretty scary enough. This one, Jaws and Duel, or Steven Spielberg's best work. I'll be watching this one during October. Also, give my 2 cents about it. The score is phenomenal. The theme song is iconic. John Williams is a legend. Steven Spielberg is a legend. Um, the animatronic dinosaurs look so spectacular. The T-Rex is awesome. The raptors are cool. My favorite scene in the movie is where Dr. Grant, Ellie Sattler, and the kids are trying to escape the raptors, and they head to the museum. The end, and the raptor's about to attack the kids, and then the T-Rex grabs it in its mouth like that, and the phenomenal theme plays. And then when they're escaping, it throws another raptor into the skeleton of the dinosaurs, and when it's roaring, the banner falls down. It says, "When dinosaurs ruled the earth." See, right there? You seen the little picture? Right there? Well, that scene is so iconic. One of my other favorite scenes is where Ellie, Ian, and the warden, I forgot his name, they, when they try to find the kids, Ian's in the Jeep, and he sees like the rippling of the water and the dinosaur footprints, and he knows there's something nearby. And when they're heading to the Jeep, that's when the T-Rex is chasing them. And the guy looks in the mirror, and the dinosaur was like close like that in the mirror. That scene is so iconic too. I love that scene. One of my favorite movies of all time. One of my top favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I always enjoyed watching these as a kid too. These are always really good movies. Like I said, I do have this in my horror collection, but not many people agree. But come on, Fallen Kingdom was kind of a horror movie in ways. But yeah, I love this movie, guys. What do you guys think of this movie? What do you guys think of the franchise in general? The score is iconic. Um, Steven Spielberg's a legend, and the casting is really good. You know, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Richard Attenborough, all good actors, or all perfect for this role. Originally, Harrison Ford was supposed to be the role of Dr. Grant, but I guess he turned it down. Yeah, there's two theme songs to this. There's the original theme, and there's the fanfare theme. Like I said, nothing bad to say about this movie. This movie is really good. Like I said, directed by Steven Spielberg, who also made Hook, E.T., Jaws, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Duel. You gotta say more. You gotta say anything more about this movie? This movie is epic. This movie is awesome. This movie is a masterpiece. This is a classic. Uh, really good movie. Well, the sequels didn't enjoy as much as success as this movie. The sequels are actually not bad. So, yeah, that's when I'll get to the sequels soon, maybe. But yeah, this is a good movie. I love it. Classic right here, 1993. A classic. Holds up really well. Well, guys, that was my look into Jurassic Park, the 1993 sci-fi adventure classic. What do you guys think of this movie? Give your 2 cents into it. Comment down below. Stay safe during the pandemic. Wash your hands. Keep social distancing, and try to endure this quarantine. Those of you who take classes online, continue. This is Hard Lives On, signing off.